So Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is narrated by the main character, Ruth Marie Knoll, who is an alien from a farm planet. She lives with a bunch of these siblings. They don't really get along. Her father is murdered indiscriminately by this guy named Krem. She finds her father's body with Krem's sword impaled into it, so she takes that sword and begins her journey looking for a great warrior to accompany her on her revenge quest. This is where she finds Supergirl. She gets harassed by a guy in a bar. This guy tries to steal her sword. Supergirl stops him, takes the sword. She has a conversation with Ruth, but she doesn't want to entertain the idea of revenge, so she leaves. Ruth, ever persistent, follows Supergirl, and this is where she comes across Supergirl's starship. It's very clear that Ruth has never seen a starship before, so she's like in awe of what she's seeing. And Supergirl is like, hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. While this conversation is happening, this is when Krem decides to ambush them. He attacks Supergirl, Krypto, and Ruth. Supergirl and Krypto are shot. Ruth is injured. Krem gets away with her ship. This is what brings Ruth and Supergirl together. Supergirl wants to find her ship. Ruth wants revenge because Krem killed her father. On to issue 2. Ruth and Supergirl travel across the galaxy by Hull Ferry, which is basically like a space bus. We begin the second issue by Ruth having her personal space disturbed by this guy who kind of looks like a freaky character from Monsters, Inc. Kryptonians can't get drunk while they have their powers from a yellow sun, so she was going to planets with a red sun so she could get drunk. Afterwards, she and Supergirl go to the space bar where they're harassed by this guy who looks like Cad Bane had a baby with a Sniffet from Super Mario. Supergirl takes care of this problem. Her and Ruth head back towards the ferry, and this is when a dragon pops out. As a result of her not having her powers, she needs to take this red kryptonite pill in order to get like whatever random powers it's going to give her so she can save the people of the spaceport from the dragon. Supergirl takes the red kryptonite pill. She gets like these fire phoenix powers. It kind of looks like Phoenix from X-Men. She defeats the dragon. Ruth tells the reader that hijinks like this is common on their adventure, and in between the action, her and Supergirl have more person-to-person, down-to-earth moments, like Supergirl showing Ruth how to wash her hands for the first time. In moments like these, we learn just how different Supergirl and Ruth are as people. Just